Hello guys, today we're live backtesting Xturbo Scalper latest final version 3.4. We'll test it from the 1st of January until today, and on live ICM markets. We download history data here. You can download here. You see history data to have fresh data for testing. M5 spread current and until today, and we let it go to see what we'll get with M5. It's maybe too quick. You see, we made here a winning trade. We have this is a testing with, let's say, more risk. You will see settings, but we can use these risk settings because we started with $5,000 deposit. You see, $5,000 when you have such amount of start deposit to trade, then you can set up more risky if you want to earn much more than usual. So let's see what we'll get here. Of course, there's no many trades. I put the settings with higher take profit and stop loss 85. So there will be maybe a few trades per month, but we do not need a large number of trades. We need quality trades because here we are using hedging, advanced hedge system, and we use advanced special money management with compounding systems. So every trade, when we win, the next trade, the next lot size is higher and higher. So as we go on, we are going to make more and more. You see, we are still on January. It's not going so quick, but I want you to see how it works. We can go to see graph. You see, now we have from 5,000 with 4 trades we have already $7,000. So let it see like this how our balance will grow step by step. Of course, in this case you will not withdraw any money for that period. If you want to work like that, you can withdraw if you want, but this is an example when you will leave all your deposit and you will not withdraw anything for this period. It's almost 7 months from the 1st of January until today. You see, we have buy order now. So it uses hedge system, advanced hedge system. So if you lose first trade, it will again take another and another until it make money. And the maximum number of hedge trades here in 7 months is 2, only 2. So this is trade number 9 here. You see, in January we had 9 trades. Now we are in February. Because of these settings, one trade can even last for days, even a week or 2. But it's made to win, and you do not care how it works, what are the settings. The only what is important for you is to make money, because we invest $5,000 at the beginning of year, and we are now already have 13,000 after 40 days. So this is very interesting. Imagine with $5,000, if you have $5,000 to invest at the beginning of year, there is almost no any business, at least here, that you can invest $5,000. It's too small amount, and to make a decent profit for it without any risk. So here you will see what we can make with $5,000 if you invest it and doing nothing, just leave the expert advisor Xturbo to work. And what you can expect from it. So I will pause the video a little bit because it can go too long. It's maybe boring for you. And I will come when we came to, let's say, to April or May. So we are back in May. We now have $54,000. From 5 we already make more, almost 11 times more. So we have 2 more months, 2.5 months, and now the trades are exponentially higher and higher. The profit is going exponentially. You will see that now the trades are higher and higher. Let's see in the results. We have, you see, the open trade is now 5 lots. But it takes some time because of this hedging and because of very high take profit. So now we have almost $70,000, and we are in the beginning of June. So more 2 months. So more few minutes. So you can see how it takes. This graph is much quicker than this, and it's a little bit late, but at the end we'll see the final result. Hop, you see, now we have $107,000. So we increased more than 20 times our starting initial deposit. So you see live backtesting on live market, IC markets, which is very serious broker. This is M5 time frame. So it is M5, one of the best which I'm using. Sometimes M1, but mostly M5. So we have buy trade now. You see it's $10, one lot size. The trade number 30. So not many trades. We are waiting that this is finished. I think that we'll have more 5 or 6 trades until the end. You see the trade number 31 is $11. You see now we have 125. You see the graph is rising. So now we have a hedge trade here because we lose the basic trade. So this is first hedge trade, and I think it will, you see the hedge trade, and it seems very high lot size, but we have very big amount of money until now. That's why it is high. So we are waiting for this trade to win. You see, it takes sometimes few days, even 7 days to finish the trade. And it finishing the money, but still we cannot see it here. I will go to the settings, then to results. You see, yes, it must to be refreshed. Now we have $168,000. This is the trade number 34. This is the 11th of July. Yes, we have another one. Let's refresh again. Still nothing. Sell trade in progress. Yes, now we have $217,000. So we increased our account more than 40 times during this period of 7 months. So let's finish it. More 1 minute maybe. The buy trade, we have one buy trade, and we have 235 now. So it's question if this trade will be finished in time, because we have only a few days, and it's between it is Sunday and Monday. So we finished with here. We finished with $248,000 at the end of this. We started, you see, settings 1st of January until today. Report what is showing. We started with $5,000. We make profit 235, profit factor 4, maximal drawdown 28. It's pretty good regarding the risk we have been taken. 37 trades. So let's see the settings. So we increased almost 50 times our account. Settings, you see, very risky. This is the settings you will get for M5, but we put here 85. True money management, risk 8. And I change hedge settings. I put 5 and 2. Usually you will have 3 and 2, and usually you will have here 4. But you can do it only if you have very high starting account. If you start with $500, it will not work. Minimum $2,000, but recommended $5,000 if you want to make such a big amount of money. You see, this is really fantastic. From $5,000 to $235. If you invest $5,000 at the beginning of the year, you will increase it 50 times. 50 times. So this is on my live account, trade, sell 0.24 and testing it. So guys, this was Xturbo Scalper version 3.4, latest version. We have tested it on IC Markets Live. So this is how it was in history. It doesn't mean for sure that the same result you will have in future, because nobody knows the future. You can get the same results, you can get worse, but you can even get better results. It all depends about the market movements. So this is 7 months testing. It's not short period. If you test it for a month or two, sometimes you are lucky to get good market movements. But if you test it from the beginning here, 7 months, there is no luck. The results are real, but real in that period from 1st January until today. What will be in future, really, guys, I cannot guarantee. Nobody can guarantee. But this is good base that you can see that it really works with the settings I show you. The risky settings, but you can use these risk settings if you have, let's say, minimum $2,000 to invest to start. Do not start with $200 with these risk settings, because you will be eaten. Your account will be eaten. If you use this small deposit, then use the basic settings you get when you buy indicator, when you buy expert advisor. Okay, guys, see you next time.